Children of Clay first. I don't know much about the game, but it's free on Steam and it looked really cool. So yeah, let's get into this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for a short form horror game? So the Children of Clay. Play. Time is 5:40 past 11. I've received another artifact from my old friend, Professor Ortve. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Wow, we're just jumped right in, aren't we? Name, artifact, NR297. Site, Kurgan Burial Mound, 7B, Ural Mountains. Material clay, age unknown, function unknown. But yeah, this one looks like... Oh, look at this boy. Hello. How are you? This feature resembles a human face. The face. The face. So I have some tools. Very mysterious. Got a book. Search for. I don't know. What is this? Oh, matches. I probably shouldn't be like lighting it on fire almost immediately. Oh, we can do this to examine it. Ah. Huh. Can we turn this boy? We can. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, he's got a little mark on his butt. Anorkri, how you doing? So what is this? It looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it's possible to extract it. Maybe we can find out what kind of metal it is. The compass is detecting a magnetic field. Okay, so we know it's magnetic. Use the compass. I could light the candle here, I bet. I'm taking care? Good. Well. Let's put the okay, the compass doesn't stay near it. Kind of looks like a nail. Y'all give me a heads up how the volume is, if it's too loud, too quiet. Oh, that looks like lettering. There seems to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Okay. Okay, write it down. But I figure it would be nice to, like I said before, I like the idea of doing like kind of short form horror games. Like I just think having like the variety kind of spices things up, you know? Okay, so I don't know how the runes. How did I even search for that? I'm like, runes. Oh shit, there we go. Okay, that was genius, I know, right? An example of runes and runiform, writing the letter U using different runes. Yeah, Orkhon runes, Rovus runes, Futhark runes. So I don't. Oh, it has this one. It's Rovus runes. Okay, so it has that. Interesting. I wish the voices of the Void didn't clash with you as badly as it did. Right? Man. That game was not built for people like me. It's such a cool concept for a game. It's just that, like, man, it needs some quality of life so badly. Okay, the earliest known ironworks is date back to 3500 BC and made from meteoric iron. There are two main types of ironwork: wrought iron or cold iron, and cast iron. Cold iron has a long and varied tradition in the mythology and folklore of the world. What else could we search? Oh, actually, we learned something. Runes. So, Rovus runes. Rovus runes. There we go. Hello. The Rovus script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partially forced out of use, and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among the professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds used it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written right to left. So, from right to left. So this is the first letter here, I guess. So we run backwards. So we got a U. Yeah, here, I better get my paper. We gotta take notes, you see. So we got a U, what looks like an R, a D, an U, an N, and and I guess it's maybe a G. I think it's a G. Okay, so we got Erdung. But yeah, I figured it'd be a good idea to open maybe with this. It'd be kind of fun. Erdung. Let's see if that works. Oh, there we go. Translate the runes. Ah, it's Erdung. Yeah, Erdung is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism and predominantly Christian beliefs. It ruled the lower world and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One of the oldest Erdung myths is recorded on the Ugra tablet. That seems like a word to search. Ugra. Found in the. So this is a game about like making notes and illustrations of the devil from the Codex Gygas, 13th century. Just a helpful little guy. Look at him. See number 1. Yeah, devil. Okay, so we got our boy. I guess the devil. Like, cool. We got a clay devil. There we go. And the Ural Mountains. The Ugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to Earth. In order to the star, the 7 children of Erdung crawled out. According to the legend, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind, but a brave Taltosh, that seems like a word to search. I'm just like writing down, I'm taking notes, everybody. We got Taltosh. Used his cunning. Actually, let's also search 7 children. That feels like it might be important. Taltosh, and also maybe we'll search meteor. Yeah, so we got alien devil children. Hell yeah. But a brave Taltosh uses cunning lore to trap the creatures. Of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of damage, but one hypothesis states that this is evidence for the 7 children being the folklore creature Moomush. Okay, Moomush. Okay. This boy is gonna turn around one of these times. I have the fucking book up. I can feel it in my bones. Alright. Tall Tosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is a helpful little guy. According to folk tradition, Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. Taltosh was born with teeth, a sixth finger. Okay. We'll search teeth. No, I mean sixth finger. Sixth finger or additional bones. The most important ability of the Taltosh is to meditate or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. I'm on to you, little guy. I'm on to you. 7 children. Cannot find anything relevant. Okay, there's no space, so meteor. Let's just try it. Not find anything. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. This game is also free on Steam for anyone that doesn't want to be spoiled by anything farther and want to play it for themselves. I totally understand. Moomush. I totally understand. That's part of one of the reasons why I want to do stuff like this, is because I want to show games that, like, people might be like, oh shit, that looks really cool, I want to play it. And I get that. The Moomush is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. How does it scare children if it's invisible? It is most often associated with darkness, but there's no description of its shape, even in the belief of other people. According to some assumptions, there's no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone, it is an embodiment of their own fear. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, little guy. Nice fucking try. Oh man, your eyes are leaking. That's not good. Interesting. Some sort of dark liquid is flowing into the holes. Dark liquid. Nice try, little guy. Looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. I probably Oh, there we go. Okay, I was right, it was a nail. That's not good. The flame is extinguished when in close proximity to the liquid. Nice try. Oh man, this thing is... It's leaking everywhere. We made such a fucking mess. Oh, it's butt plug fell out. It did. Can't get the turn arrow. Oh yeah. Little guy, what on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. Oh man, wow, I wasn't expecting to like get up and like walk away from the desk. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, there's like... Oh, don't like that. Oh. That's just the fucking creepy statue we have. Cool. Yeah, I'm on to you. Vega statue, 6,000 years old. Shurgi idol, 12,000 years old. The dark stains lead away from the sculpture to the left. Hmm. Collection of Neolithic artifacts. More dark stains, they lead to the left. Oh man. Bronze plaque from the form of a human's face. Aska, how you doing? Lamotov statue from the 10th century. I feel like these are some names that I should probably write down. A sculpture of unknown origin found in Siberia. Oh yeah, that's not good. No. Well, yeah, that's obviously bad. So statue from, what is that noise? Oh. I stumble in the darkness trying to find my way towards the door, away from the wretched thing. I reach out with my hand to find something. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall here. I reach out to the left and find a wall. It feels cold to the touch. It feels colder here. There's a wall here and I feel some sort of moss growing on it. Where the hell are we? Did we fucking fall down a well? What happened? We were just in our, like, fucking lab. Or whatever. We're in our research. Oh, flash bomb. Unfortunately, I disabled it. That was very loud, though. I should really need to remove that from the roller. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. I feel some moss growing on it. Nothing in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall in front of me. Wall here. There's a wall here. This is not where I came from. Wall here. Am I losing my mind? This can't be happening. Uh-oh. He's spinning. Remember the matches in my pocket? There's a single one left. It's a few seconds before I dare to light it. Yes. We in the box. Excerpt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of the Clay." Just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and the incident involving a broken artifact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals has made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small clay figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further the study of them. Oh, we did it. That was it. We were in the box. Wow. The clay boy put us in the box. What the hell? Get boxed. I know, right? Ang, how you doing? What you up to? Oh. Aw, this is a little game. This is cute. Yeah. Doing well, playing Gregory Horror Show. I know that name, and this game absolutely is it really good? I've heard the name quite a few times. I'm like, but I don't know much about it. The Children of Clay. Huh. So that was That was the game. We did it. I like the mood. I like the atmosphere. Like, I mean, there's obviously not like, you know, it's just short. I mean, it's a free drop, right? Okay. So we have some achievements to get for this. So we should do that. We are at a very healthy 66% right now. So we will do a second pass just to get our remaining achievements, which I don't think is going to require a full playthrough. No. But this is the thing, right? Like, yeah, this is like, what, maybe 20 minutes, like tops, if that. But, you know, it's just interesting, right? And having that variety is interesting. Okay, so we have 2 achievements. Just a common housefly, which apparently is just for lowering this and just like looking at it for a while. Oh yeah, when you look at it, it does kind of look hollow, doesn't it? Like, peak mood, good sound design, you know? And this is the thing. Once again, this is something that I routinely like stress when it comes to games and like game design and stuff, is like just make things. Make things. Even if it's short, small things. Like it's like like I think that's like good, you know what I mean? You can do a lot with very little. Ooh, gross. A fly crawled out of its eye. Ew. And then what we have left is we have to find all the search terms, which we got runes, which we looked that up. Okay, the ones we didn't look up was probably because I mean, like when you look at this game, it's largely just kind of working with like a few stills and few moving objects. Their clay figure is really cute. I mean, well, you know, in horror terms is cute. Like, this is really cute. Don't think that is the right rune. Okay. So if you put in the wrong ones, it... Yeah. So it was... with a little like search database, you know? Mountains, or simply the Urals, are a range of mountains in Eurasia, run north to south from the coast of the Arctic Ocean to the northwest Kazakhstan. A fragment of von Herbertstein's map. Well, I guess we're gonna be searching von Herbertstein. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. We might not be able to put that many letters in. Oh, it tells us that there's like 11 search terms to put in. Nope. Okay. So, that's good to know. Because I think that there's like, yep, 3 of 11. Okay. Iron was one. Isaiah, how you doing? It's late, but I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, but high. Yeah. Also, yeah, Gregory Horror Show, how is it, Wang? Tell me a little bit about it, because I am curious. I mean, I can always just look it up, I suppose. I don't want to, like, bother you, but, would you recommend it? Okay, so that's 5 search terms. That's another one. I like this little guy down here. Look at this boy. Also, like, I like these guys. It's sort of stealth puzzle solving thing. It feels very modern. Oh, huh, good to know. I keep hearing it pop up, you know. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so we get Oh, we got 7 of the terms. What else would there be? Our boy's leaking all over the desk, and I gotta like figure this out. Maybe Hungarian. I need to know more. It's about stealing a lost soul from every resident of a spooky hotel, and you have to do different chains of events to get each one. That sounds fun. It sounds kind of... Is it kind of like... I mean, it's obviously not like Luigi's Mansion, but it kind of sounds like it's tonally maybe in the same vein. What? This book doesn't have anything about... What the fuck is Hungary? Right? I wonder. Okay. So we're still missing some search terms. I don't feel like there's much on this one that I could search. Tell me about stars. Okay. Nope. Just 1 sec. What was the other search term? There we go. So we got like seven little guys here. They don't really talk about... None of them are named, so... Tell me. No? Okay. It's not... What about 6 children? No. It says 7, right? But there's like only like 6 of them apparently. These all feel... I feel like I'm at like a bit of a dead end. There was a few things when we were like in the later half of the room that that felt like they might be like things that we like write down and then search in the book, like coming back on a second playthrough, maybe. But at this point, let me just take a quick look here because I do have a resource up. Let me see. Rather than have to go through like a 3rd time just to like hit this. Ooh. That's intense music. Okay, so we got... Okay, there we go. I got most... Oh my god, okay, I would have missed these. There's no way I was gonna get these. So clay is 1. Pottery is the process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials, which is fired at a high temperature to give them a hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating before the Neolithic period, with ceramic objects dating back to 29,000, 55,000 years ago. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize pottery was that old. I mean, I knew it was old, but like, I didn't realize it was that old. And we are also missing, we got iron, cold iron. There we go. Cold iron is historically believed to repel, contain, and harm ghosts, fairies, witches, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. This belief continued into later superstitions and Number of forms. Okay. Yeah, it's like Fays don't like iron, right? You got regular iron and metal. The earliest archaeological support of smelting hot metallurgy is dating back to 6,000, 5,000 BC. The most common metals found on archaeological sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic and can be easily distinguished from the rest. Let's see. So we're just missing one. What is the one thing I missed? I guess maybe runes, because I would have got it on the first playthrough, but I probably didn't type it in this time. No, I did runes. This. There we go. Read all the book pages. Bookworm. There we go. Ernest lived almost 4,000 years ago. That's some longevity on name. Isn't he the like receipt guy? His copper ingots. I love that he's just like a household name. Like, is the copper merchant. I love that he's just like a fucking household name in 2025. Like, people that have like, there's people that have tried to make their mark on history like in far like more like dramatic and huge ways that have been long forgotten. But this guy, yeah, the complaint, if I recall, dates back to 1750 BCE. I think that's really funny. It's like amazing. Okay, that was it. That was the Children of Clay. That was the Children of Clay. That's pretty good. I like it. It's very short, but it's kind of just like a nice vibe. Throw it into the mix. Like the atmosphere is pretty good. Like, pull out that nail. Yeah. And the lights go out. Like, they really capture like the tension of it, you know? The rooms. This is a Dynamic Field. Earth. What's inside it? Should I pick up the candle and investigate? I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool. Because I was thinking it was gonna be like on this shelf here, searching some of these names. But hey, there you go. That's Children of Clay. I'm curious about this chest, but we got this guy over here. What's that noise? Who left this here? Someone in the darkness trying to find my way. It definitely like does a good job building that tension, you know? There we go. Wall here. Um, hmm. We used to be an estimated arrive 150 200,000 years ago, but new evidence shows we've been around for 300,000 years. Damn. What have we been doing this whole time? We should have got on it. Should have invented video games sooner. Imagine how many video games we'd have. Like, that's like always something that like blows my mind, is just the fact that it's like everything that we basically like know, like everything that like for like our like day-to-day lives is like within like 100 years, like was invented within like 100 years or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so much of what makes up our day-to-day lives is like so modern, which is just not existed for like most of humanity. You know what I mean? Well, for approximately 278,000 years, we were nomadic hunter-gatherers. Yeah, we should have fucking got on that. What the hell were we doing? We had stuff to do. We needed to like get in there. Yeah, we had to get that bread. Like, literally, we should have got the bread sooner. we weren't like, we needed to make wheat. We're too nomadic. You can't get that bread if you're nomadic. I still find it hilarious that we invented the can before we invented the can opener. I mean, yeah, I guess that does make sense, huh? That's kind of funny. Anyway, so that was Children of Clay. Aw, just two candies. Just two candies. Yeah. So, pretty good. I like it. Yeah, just like a good little horror game. So I think that would fit in the mix for a lot of people, you know. Yeah. Which is sort of how can openers work, but you know. Yeah, until we figured out, we just kind of stab the cans, which, yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like a human thing to do. That makes sense to me. Sounds like a very, very like human approach to things. Okay, so looks like we got an ad break coming up, so we're gonna be switching things over to late homework, which we played last night. I think it was enjoyable. Yeah. Jester, how you doing? That was a little bit faster than I was expecting, but it was still good. I like the concept of it, and I feel like I would be into a game that like took that kind of idea and like broadened it out, you know what I mean? Like, I think that, like, honestly, just the idea of like games where you like research stuff and like you open a book and you learn something and you like try to apply that knowledge, I think that's really cool. I know that's like a very like small portion of the game, but like it's still like the concept itself is like interesting. But yeah. Oh my god, this is oh my god, that's right too. I was gonna write some posts earlier and I totally forgot to do it. Yeah. Besides the weakness I told you before, I have figured out that I may or may not be clicker trained too. Oh, I see. It happens to the best of us. You know what I think is one of the more insane bits of history? It's hypothesized, not sure how much evidence we found, Homo sapiens did not invent boats, but instead we learned how to boat from Homo Neanderthals. Yeah, our relatives invented boats and we stole them. Yeah, that sounds like us. Oh, Homo erectus, not Neanderthals. Okay. Damn, we stole Homo erectus's boats and then they went extinct. That fucking sucks for them. Shit. Well, that's yeah. Damn. What can you say about that? Humans are really like We really are kind of the shitlords of evolution, aren't we? We really are. Because it just seems we seem to just like make problems for everybody. Step away from Waterwood. Okay, chill. You don't need to point the sharp rocks. Don't call for help either. Oh. Just like carjacking some Homo erectus's wooden boat. GTA style. God damn. I mean, we probably would have figured out boats, I'm sure. Like, it's not like it's rocket science. Like, we're pretty smart sometimes. Probably. No, I like the idea that we wouldn't have figured it out. Alright, we're going on a 3-minute break. I'll be back in 3. Everyone hang tight. When we get back, we're going to be playing late homework. Baby? But... It's just the most terrifying. Oh, fuck me. Okay. You. I see him. That's him. Feel it. Feel it in my bones. Cat bones can tell these things. Got it. That's right. I fucking called it. Cat bones. What? Your luck worked? Yo! Are you fucking with me? Let's just shoot it with a multi-bottle rocket. Let's fucking go, everybody. My work here is done. Damn, I'm gonna trust Cat Bones from now on. Yeah. Gutsy Bat. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Woo! Weird momentum. Didn't like that. Yeah. Because I think that, like... Oh my god. Oh, that was so sick!